Hi everybody, I'm back with another quick video. And this video is I think the BBC um, news reporter who's been with them for 30 years. He came up with the bright idea to post a tweet saying royal baby leaves the hospital. I don't know where people mind be, but it just it's I don't know what kind of world we living in, but it's just that people are just not falling for the, oh, I didn't realize this. I don't know why people do these things, but there's an agenda for doing it. He may get fired, but his income is stable because when Billy Bush got fired for his Trump audio that was leaked, he got fired. But as far as income, wealth, and whatever, like this year, mute R. Kelly, mute this, mute that. The muting only, they only mute black people, don't mute white people. They may lose their job, they may lose their stream of income, but they don't lose their wealth because they are their wealth. Their wealth is stable. Their income is stable, even though their their net worth changes because they lose that particular income or that revenue or money that they're generating to add to money they already got sitting there making money. So this guy getting fired from BBC ain't gonna hurt him none. It'll hurt him for being on the show and making that money, but he's not muted, so his income doesn't stop. He gets on there, and so in defense of himself, he says, I made a joke about Archie, and then I thought, oh my, go to the photograph when posh people walk out or have kids. Posh people? So you thought Meghan and Harry were posh people? I don't even know what posh people are. Maybe I can do a quick definition in my Webster calendar I have on my phone. Posh people? Posh people? No idea. But I'm supposed to see. Okay, posh people. Showing this word of the day. Posh. P-O-S-H. Posh. Posh. Posh is elegant, fashionable, or posh restaurant. Okay. Typical or intended for the upper classes. Really do? Really? Really? Let me highlight. Okay, I know we come from different backgrounds and experiences, and it's just certain things that what he called in here the posh people, elegant, fashionable, the upper classes people experience. So he says he went to the photograph when posh people walk out or have kids. So he go to the photograph that he uses when he is describing when he are describing upper class people leaving the hospital. Okay. He said, oh no, oh No. So why is he saying, oh no? He says, I got it on here twice, but anyway. He said, oh, my go-to photograph when Porsche people walk out or have kids. So when Porsche people walk out or have kids, you go to a photo, you go to your photograph that you have there when you have upper class people walk out or have kids. Okay. And he says, I went to that stupid photograph of a chimp in a top hat. Since when do upper class, posh, fashionable, elegant people, well, the elegant and fashionable is preferred to a posh restaurant. So the context he's using posh here is typical of or intended for the upper class. So let me stick with that. Because elegant people, fashionable people, that still could be people, but the first definition it relates to a restaurant. Same difference to me. But anyway, he says I went to that stupid photograph of a chimp in a top hat. So you mean to tell me when you describe upper class people leaving, walking out with their children, you will actually go to a photo of upper class people that have a monkey. Monkeys are not children. Monkeys are pets. They are four-legged animals, pets. Children are an image of you, the parents. Monkeys are an image of monkeys, the parents. So a monkey is not a human being, child, or kid, whichever word he uses. But anyway, he said, oh no. He went to that stupid picture. Did you say, oh no, when you went there and saw the picture? Or did you say, oh no, after you realized the backlash? Okay. The timeline on this is absolutely making no sense. What did he say? And shouldn't have done. Let's see. He says, I went to that stupid photograph of a chimp in a top hat and shouldn't have done. And when people said, okay, he's not using those prepositions and whatever in there. So, and shouldn't have done. And when people said, that's Megan, you tear it down. You didn't know that was Megan? Did you went? I wonder what picture he put up when Prince Williams and Kate had their royal first, second, and third baby. Did he go to his photograph of upper class people and pull out pictures of upper class people walking with their kids? Did he do that? I don't know. But anyway, they had to tell, they said, that's Megan, you tear it down. Because they already knew it was coming. Okay. I guess after they putting Michelle Obama up there with an ape and there was no backlash from it, I guess they thought it would be okay to do that with Megan. Megan married to the prince. Michelle married to the president at the time, a black president at the time of the United States of America. So it makes no difference what part of the globe dark-skinned people live. Those dark-skinned of African descent live. None of that matters. They are compared to monkeys, period. Their children are compared to monkeys. He should have saw this coming. I don't see how he didn't see it coming. This is the royal child of the prince. Okay. That's Megan, you tear it down. Got that in you twice. Oh no. Oh no. You didn't realize it was Megan? Because I'm well aware of the centuries old trope. What did you do, forget? You only realize it after the person said, that's Megan, tear it down. You didn't realize it was Megan having a child when you pulled the picture. Linking race and primates. You can't. So primates, I know what primates is, but let me look up this word and make sure I got a full definition of what primates is. Because a lot of time what we think a word means is completely different from what other races of people know the word to be. Okay, I don't know yet. Give me a chance. So primate, often capitalized. A bishop who has precedence in a province, a group of province, or a nation. Primate. See, that's why I looked this word up, because my understanding of a primate was 1,000% different. And another one says, arcade, one first in authority or rank. Okay. So, you don't mix. Are you seeing it now? A bishop who has precedence. A primate is a bishop who has precedence in a province, a group of provinces, or a nation. The archaic definition is one first in authority or rank or leader. So a primate is a leader that's first in authority or rank. So Prince Harry is first in his rank because he's a prince. So he said you don't link race and primates. So what does race have to do with a leader that's that's first in rank? What does race have to do with a leader that's first in rank, such as Princess Harry? You don't link race. I'm trying to understand this race thing. So it's okay to link black people, dark-skinned African people with African descent, ancestry. So it's okay to link dark-skinned people with African ancestry to an animal, a monkey, but it's not. Okay. But it's not good to link race with primates. I'm trying to get the understanding of what he's saying, because I know what race is. He said you don't link the two, race with primates. Okay, I got to scroll down because the obvious race is a verb describing people. So race would be okay. I got you. So according to Webster Dictionary, a noun as a race, because a primate is a noun, which is a first ranking leader, and race is a breeding stock of animals. That's the first definition. The second definition is a family, tribe, people, or nation belonging to the same stock. A class, or kind of people unified by shared interests, habits, or characteristics, and actually or potentially interbreeding groups within a species. Also, taxonomic categories such as subspecies representing such a group means to breed. A category of humankind that shares certain distinctive physical traits. Obsolete word will be inherited temperament or disposition. And then the fifth definition is distinctive flavor, taste, or strength. So, so the race I think he is using in the context of his just ain't gonna work defense of itself. The first definition is a breeding stock of animals. Okay, I think information just came to me. Langan race, or a stock of animal, which would be the monkey, and primates, which is first ranking leader. So so the problem was he linked the monkey to Princess Harry. So that's where the crime was. He linked the monkey, the a breeding stock of animal, the monkey race, or whatever you want to call it, a breeding stock of animal. He linked the breeding stock of animal with the primate, first ranking leader, authority, Prince Harry. So that was his crime. He wasn't concerned that, so I'm getting the issue is not that he linked the baby with a black woman, like the person told him. That's Megan. You tear it down. And then he gets it. Oh no. Because I'm aware of the centuries old throp. I'm not sure what throp is, but let me look that word up. Throp. T-R-O-P-E. Throp. So a throp is a word or expression used in a figurative sense. So a common or overused theme, device, a phrase or verse added as an embellishment or interpolation of some parts of the mass in Middle Ages. So, some synonyms would be it's a word used before the 12th century. So that's like 12th century, 12,000 years ago. 12th century, because century is 100. So 1,200 years ago. Okay. origin it's a Greek word from thropos, turn, way, manner, style, throp, from tripping to turn. So the origin of the word is style or manner or turn. So from old throat. So I would guess it would mean old throat would mean would have to do with the just I'm doing the video um throat. So he used the word throat. So he's saying so in this context he was saying because I'm well aware of the century old way of doing things, I guess, manner of doing things, or style, the old, the old. Oh, okay. Because I'm well aware of the century old throat or the century old way or style of, I guess, comparing, comparing black people to race or a stock of animals, but you don't do it to those of first authority, first ranking leaders. You don't compare race. And he said that was the old way of doing things. The old way of doing things, you can compare, I guess you can compare the race or stock of animals to black people, but you cannot compare race or stock of animal to those first in authority. That's how that's how come he lost his job in an hour. Because Prince Harry don't play. He don't play with you messing with Meghan. We all see that. Okay, now linking race and primates. So he linked a stock of animal to the prince. That wasn't good. And that's what he's concerned with. Like he said, he's well aware, but he forgot because of who Harry's married to. So I go through all of that so I can get the get a full understanding of what it is he's saying, because the words that they could see, I thought a primate. My understanding of a primate was like basically had to do with animals. Primate was the prime animal of a pride or something. That's what my thinking was. But my thinking had his context of using the word, from my understanding, has nothing whatsoever to do with that. It has everything to do with royalty. But he's lost his job. It may be detrimental to him because of who he compared the race or stock of animal to. That could be detrimental to his income. He could be demoted to peasants. Oh, I tell you, if the world just come together, black and white come together and love each other like it was originally supposed to be thousands of years ago, we wouldn't be at this place. Because what? Because you're fighting against what has to happen. And it's happening, there's nothing you can do to change it. And so, like he said, he was aware. He was aware of the centuries old throat, the centuries old way of doing things, the old way of things. You don't compare animals to those first in authority. Even though they have animals as pets, animals that are treated like children, treated like they're kids, you still don't compare them. because an animal is an animal. They are completely different species of beings. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this video. I just thought I might share this because I thought it was very interesting. Very interesting. His choice of words and why he got fired so quickly. You were not called Prince Harry's child, his first child he's so proud of, a monkey. It's just not gonna happen. What's that you eating?
PIxi.
Oh, okay. All right. Royal baby leaving the hospital. Just don't do it. You can see these are very wealthy, upper class people. And they had them a little monkey. That the white people want to turn animals into people. Treat animals like people, I have no idea, but even he know, anyone would know, even though these two people walk out of their home with their little monkey, you still don't link these two people as giving birth to the monkey. Okay, that's it for this video, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.